Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to let the girls play. So put your hands together and please welcome the Song Suffragettes.
What's up, y'all? How are we feeling tonight? Me too, absolutely. I second that woo. Welcome to Song Suffragettes, y'all. Anyone, is it your first time here? Oh my God, love that. Well, thank you for being here. My name's Sam Hatmaker. I'm going to be hosting tonight. Song Suffragettes has been part of my life for almost 9 years now, which is kind of crazy. Played one of my first ever shows in Nashville on the stage with Song Suffragettes, and I've just watched it grow over the years. So many of the girls who have played this stage have gone on to get publishing deals, record deals, and a big part of it is for groups like this giving women in music a platform, because we are often overlooked in country music, and y'all are now being part of the solution by being out here supporting women in music, so give yourselves a round of applause for doing that. You are very much appreciated. I want to go ahead and introduce these lovely gals on stage with me. Down here we got the amazing Mara Strepa. We love Mara.
Hi, everybody.
We've got the wonderful Stacy Kelleher over here, y'all. She's awesome. Got the beautiful Summer Joy. Give her a round of applause, y'all. Yes. And making her Song Suffragettes debut over here, y'all, it's Emmy Moya. Give her a hand, first timer. Yeah. We love it. I'm very excited to hear everyone's songs here tonight, and we're going to have Miss Mara kick things off for us.
Thanks, Sam.
Anytime.
Happy Memorial Day, everybody. Welcome to the listening room. All right, on the count of 3, I want you all to yell where you're visiting from. And if you're from Nashville, say Nashville. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Dude, I'm from there too.
You guys came all this way just to see us? It's so nice. Thank you for doing that. Well, like Sam said, my name is Mara Strepa. I'm going to start out with a tune that I wrote with another Song Suffragette. Her name is Carter Faith, and we wrote it with our friend Jen Stiegel. And it's called Branded, and it's about not being able to let go, which I have a problem with sometimes, but it goes something like this. He's good, he's nice to me, he's nice to look at, he'd never raise his voice at me, I'm sure he'd be a great dad. He don't get drunk on a Tuesday, he says he loves me, I say I feel the same way, but he means nothing to me. He could lay me down, I'd be wishing it was you. And I'm a prisoner to my mind, and I'll keep on paying for my crimes. Nothing else I wanna do. I left you stranded, oh empty-handed, but you left me branded. He looks me in the eyes, I know he sees the same lies, as much as I wanna be the kind of woman that he needs. He means nothing to me. He could lay me down, I'd be wishing it was you. Thanks, y'all. Thank you.
Love it.
The vibes. I love it. All right. Well, hey, everybody. My name is Stacy. I'm so happy to be back here with such talented ladies. I'm going to start off with another song about struggling to let go of things. I, too, have that issue. I wrote this with a couple friends of mine here in town, Taylor Mockrice and Rachel Berner, and I just released a reimagined version of this song last month, and it's called Backwards. They say what goes around comes around, but now you don't anymore. Get me up all night, 5:30, but I haven't seen you since the 4th. You were saying one thing and now it's another. We were getting close and now you're too close for comfort. Still have no idea what we are to each other. I need to know what comes after all of this hurt. My heart won't work, all because you went there first. Said you weren't ready for someone like me. No, you can't take back those words. Now there's miles between us, and I don't know where that leaves us. Tell me what comes after, now that we're going backwards. You're saying you're too busy, can't make the time to see me. Where were these excuses before? Now you're trying to spin it, it's your world I live in. Open up and then you slam the door. You were saying one thing, now it's another. We were getting close and now you left me to wander. Still have no idea what we are to each other. I need to know what comes after all of this hurt. My heart won't work, all because you went there first. Said you weren't ready for someone like me. No, you can't take back those words. Now there's miles between us, and I don't know where that leaves us. Tell me what comes after, now that we're going backwards. Oh, tell me what comes after. Yeah. You were saying one thing and now it's another. Who even knows what we are to each other? So what comes after all of this hurt? My heart won't work, all because you went there first. Say you weren't ready for someone like me. No, you can't take back those words. Now there's miles between us, and I don't know where that leaves us. Tell me what comes after, now that we're going backwards. Whoa, whoa. Tell me what comes after. Now there's miles between us, and I don't know where that leaves us. Tell me what comes after, now that we're going backwards. Thank you.
I am such a fan of your voice. It is so cool. Always love getting to hear you.
Right back at you, girl.
All right, y'all. Well, like I said, my name's Sam Hatmaker, and I do live here in Nashville, but I've spent a good chunk of 2025 in Australia. Got the opportunity to go over there and perform music at the Tamworth Country Music Festival, do some other touring with the Academy of Country Music over there, and Sister Cities was kind enough to send me over, and it was really fun because I got to co-write with some really incredible Australian country artists, and I wanted to do a song that I wrote during my time over there. And fun fact, I don't know if anyone knows Casey Chambers' music. If you don't, please look her up. Yes, yes, I love the taste in this room already. Casey Chambers is incredible, and I have a fun story about her for later, but wrote this song with her equally lovely husband, Brando, and this one is called Thief of Joy.
A lot of life has hardened me. Maybe I'll take up gardening just to see something green growing from the ground. And I'll plant myself into the earth, think of who all lived here first, feel everything and let it hurt. 'Cause when I look around, I get caught up in comparisons. That knot in my chest, there it is. Thief of joy. Oh, just as easy you can love, you can be destroyed. Thief of joy. Am I happy or distracted? Is there magic in the feelings we avoid? A lot of people telling me ain't no use in wondering, and there's nothing worth discovering the deeper down you dig. And they say that it's historical, it's written by the oracle, and my questions are rhetorical, the answers I won't get, so I get caught up in comparisons. That knot in my chest, there it is. Thief of joy. Oh, just as easy you can love, you can be destroyed. Thief of joy. Am I happy or distracted? Is there magic in the feelings we avoid? In the dead of the night, when you're too tired to fight and you're a worn out toy, for the thief of joy, for the thief of joy, thief of joy. Oh, just as easy you can love, you can be destroyed. Thief of joy. Am I happy or distracted? Is there magic in the things that we avoid?
Thank you. And here we're introducing definitely not a thief of joy with Summer Joy.
Thank you. Hey, y'all, how we feeling? Feeling good? Good. All right, y'all, this is my first time playing for myself for a round of Song Suffragettes. So, listen, there'll be a couple sour notes, a couple sweet ones. You won't know until you eat one. But this first song I'm going to sing, I wrote it with one of my sisters, AC. And it's basically about coming to terms, coming to peace with, some things just, it is what it is, but still holding out hope that hopefully things can change still. So this is called Psilocybin. Psilocybin won't deliver me from me. spare your soul. But you don't want reality, just staying in between judgment. I don't even know how to feel. Come like it's genuine, forgets about all the sins. Like I'm just remembering who I'm talking to. Can always gonna be kin. How could you forgive? Was it your father's father? Are you too far gone to right your wrongs? Will I get the best of you? Show me what to do. All of these problems, yeah. Well, we made this bed, sitting in the unsaid. Roll up into glitter, fill up on what's missing. I don't even know how to feel. Come like it's genuine, forgets out all the sins. Like I'm just remembering who I'm talking to. Can't always gonna be kin. How could you forgive? I don't even know how to feel. Guess it just comes and goes. What we can't control. Nobody knows what nobody knows. Guess I just let it go. Guess I just let it go. Let it go. Let it go. It's a tough spot to feel how you're feeling. It is what it is. But does it have to be? Oh, oh, oh. It's a tough spot. Your hands on the ceiling. It is what it is. No. But does it have to be? Thanks, y'all.
Voice is amazing. I love it. We having fun so far? Good, good. Well, my name is Emmy Moyen, and I'm from a town in Mississippi called Starkville. And so much of who I am is about how I grew up and where I'm from. And we like to say that we're a product of our raising. I'm a product of my raising. But I thought it comes down to literally the products of our raising, like the brand of coffee our parents drank and the brand of jeans that are handed down to us. And so I wrote this song about that. It's called Products of My Raisin, and it goes like this. There was a Crisco can for Mama's cooking, sitting on the pantry shelf. Now it's the only way I know how to do it, making supper for myself. And there's always WD-40 underneath the laundry sink. And no matter what it's for, it can fix damn near anything. Mary Kay by my bedroom here, Folgers in the kitchen. Right out back there's an old John Deere. I'm just the spitting image of the products of my raising. The kind of come up I came in. You're a lot of what you love, no matter where you're from. And I'm okay with carrying on little traditions. No, I don't feel the shame in being a product of the products of my raising. When I woke up this morning, I put a Splenda in that cup. And they say it ain't good for you, but Nana lived to 101. When I started getting ready, I put on a Wrangler jeans and a secondhand set of earrings that were passed down to me. I'm just the products of my raising, the kind of come up I came in. You're allowed to what you love no matter where you're from, and I'm okay with carrying on little traditions. No, I don't feel the shame in being a product of the products of my raising. And some might have become habits that I could probably kick. I overdo Kentucky proof every now and then. And I'll never run from a Marlboro Red. And if you think that's wrong, I'll show you Granddad's ashtray and just throw the blame on the products of my raising, the kind of come up I came in. You're allowed to what you love no matter where you're from, and I'm okay with carrying on little traditions. No, I don't feel the shame in being a product of the products of my raising. Being a product of the products of my raising.
Killing it with her debut over here, y'all. Love it.
Well, speaking of Mississippi, my boyfriend is from Mississippi. I'm from Chicago. I saw somebody yell Chicago. We got a bridal party over here from Chi-Town. Love it. Congratulations. So I grew up in Chicago, and I moved to North Carolina when I was 12, so I'm like half. Got some North Kakalackians. Love to hear it. But I do love being in a big city, and I think Nashville, in comparison to Chicago, is kind of small. And when I met my boyfriend, he was like, Nashville's the biggest city I've ever seen in my entire life. And I was like, oh, that's something. So it's been a learning curve. He's actually coming to Chicago with me next week for the first time. But anyway, when we first started dating, it was right around Christmas. We had both gone home for the holidays, and we were texting, and when I was back home in Chicago, I was like, God, every time I'm back here, I feel like I should move here for a year and just like live in the city and try it out. And my boyfriend Chance was like, yeah, no, I would never live in a big city. I would just move right back to Mississippi if I could. So I was like, great, well, if things go south, we know where we're going. So I wrote this song. We hadn't even started officially. I think we went on 3 dates at this point, and I was already writing songs about him. So if that tells you anything about a songwriter's brain. I wrote this with Fran Latursky and Davis Forney, and it's called If Things Go South. I hope y'all like it.
Maybe it's the way you say my name, with a little bit of Mississippi twang, got me all messed up, forgetting where I'm from. Got me seeing past the city limit signs, little house out of land, you and I, but it ain't no question, boy, I know where I'm headed. If things go south, I'm going up where the tea ain't sweet. If we go down, I'm about out of hell, out of Tennessee. You can keep your y'alls, molasses straw won't fit in a small one-way U-Haul. Ain't sticking around where you don't love me no more. If things go south, I'm going up north. Won't be a chance of running into you on a busy, windy city avenue. Boy, we know that you're fixing to stay below the Mason-Dixon, 'cause you're a sweet-talking small-town boy that I'd spend forever with if I had the choice. But if things go south, Thank you. We love it.
That is so good.
Yeah, so good, dude. Also, I feel like all of my songs are like about the same thing that your songs are about, so we're gonna have to like debrief at some point.
Drama bonding.
This next one's a new one, actually. It's not out yet, but it's one of my favorites to play out. I wrote this with a couple of buddies, my friends Drake Freeman and Chandler Brown, and this song is about realizing after you've moved in with someone that you guys moved in together too soon. So this song is called Playing House. I smoked a cigarette last night, even though you know I've always hated the taste of Marlboro Lights. But I'm running out of ways to avoid you. No, I can't ignore you. You were right. This is how it goes. I already know. You got that feeling inside. You're freaking out, thinking about how we feel so far in a house this size. Coming down to the sound of my beat up car pulling in this drive. Yeah, I know this ain't home. Playing house. We still got pictures hanging, and I still wear your clothes. We still got plans for Christmas, so how's that gonna go? 'Cause they don't know. And I know you're freaking out, thinking about how we feel so far in a house this size. You're coming down to the sound of my beat up car pulling in this drive. Yeah, I know this ain't home. Playing house. Ooh, playing house. Guess we won't ever be that stick figure bumper sticker family. You're freaking out, thinking about how we feel so far in a house this size. You're coming down to the sound of my beat up car pulling in this drive. Yeah, I know this ain't home. No, this ain't home. Playing house. Ooh, playing house. Thank you so much.
I love that one too. So good. Man, aren't these girls cool? Told y'all, they're good, right? It's a good show. I'm having fun. I kind of forgot I was supposed to be playing a song. Whoops. Let me figure that out. So I'm going to play one that I told y'all I had another Casey Chambers story, and this is kind of where this ties in. So this song that I'm going to play, it's one that I wrote here. I wrote it with a fellow suffragette, Michaela Lynn, and the amazing Tiffany Goss, one of my favorite people and writers on the planet. And yeah, it was kind of one of those that I just sat with the song for a little bit, but didn't really do much with it. And when I was over in Australia, part of the Country Music Academy program, we had a day where Casey Chambers came in to kind of talk to us about her experience within music and kind of just her life pretty much. And if you're not familiar with her, I know we had a couple people who were, but she's super cool, and she's someone I've loved for a long time because she put out an album called Rattle and Bones, and she had a song, I'm Not Pretty Enough, which was a Big hit. Yeah, good one. I know, man. So I've loved her since I was like 9 years old, and just getting to hear her story was amazing. And then she asked to hear a song, and it was something that she said that made me really want to play this one, because I kind of wrote it because I feel like it's important to find something that you really believe in. And that can mean a lot of different things to a lot of different people. And that can also just be a really messy and kind of isolating journey. And I've heard a lot of stories from a lot of my friends, and myself included, who have gotten hurt along the way to figuring out who they are and what they believe in. So that's what this song is about. And I haven't said this anywhere. I haven't posted on social media yet, but I got to record this song at Casey Chambers' studio, and it's going to be my next single, and I'm super excited for it. And she's singing it with me. It's a freaking duet, and it's so cool. And yeah, one of the coolest things I've ever got to do in my life, and she gave me the courage to sing this song, and it's called Still Believe in You.
God, is it a sin to hate Christian girls? They're kind of the reason I don't go to church. 'Cause everyone who's ever made me insecure got a tattoo of a Bible verse. I really think a lot about the afterlife, but I don't really want to be a Proverbs wife. God, is it a sin if I relate to Eve? I take a lot of things that aren't good for me. God, I hate it here, and I want to disappear. Maybe I'm just weird. Would you mind to interfere if I don't let them hurt me? Does that mean I'm not worthy? If I don't believe what they tell me, can I still believe in you? It's hard to understand it when you're growing up. It's nothing that you did, but you're just not enough. I heard it all before I knew who I was, feeling all this guilt for things I hadn't done. God, I hate it here, and I want to disappear. Maybe I'm just weird. Would you mind to interfere if I don't let them hurt me? Does that mean I'm not worthy? If I don't believe what they tell me, can I still believe in you? Believe in you. God, is it a sin to hate Christian girls? They're kind of the reason I don't go to church. Everyone who's ever made me insecure, they got a tattoo of a Bible verse. God, I hate it here, and I want to disappear. If the end is near, would you mind to interfere if I don't let them hurt me? Does that mean I'm not worthy? If I don't believe what they tell me, can I still believe in you? Believe in you.
Thank you.
Sam Hatmaker, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my gosh. Amazing. Wow. I'm so excited for that to come out.
Thank you.
This next one, okay, if there's any writers in the audience, or I don't know, ladies, if y'all relate to this, do you ever, or have you ever had a song or like a concept like in your heart, but I don't know, for some reason it just doesn't come out, you know, until you hear, see, or do that one thing that just lets it all pour out, you know? So for this song, I had the song in my heart for a really long time, and then someone sent me this beautiful guitar part, and it just all flowed out. It's called Love's Letter, and it's my letter to love itself. And I think this is a message I really needed to hear. Haven't felt it in a while. Where'd you go? When my heart was broke, did you spill out through the cracks? I thought you'd be back. Is there a lesson in the waiting? Are you waiting on the perfect vessel, teaching me to be patient? Is this all for my own good? Love, come back to me. Love, come back to me. Love, come back to me. Love, come back. Now that I'm all alone, I can feel you 10 times stronger. Now I have all to myself. I can give you to someone else. La 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 la
What a beautiful whistle you have, too. Beautiful voice and whistle.
It's awesome. I love it. Well, like I said, I'm from a small town in the South, and there are lots of things I love about a small town in the South, and then there are some things that I don't love so much, and where I'm from, word gets around in very specific ways, and so I wrote about one of them. This is called Prayer Requests. Bible study on a Wednesday night, devotional books, couple bottles of wine, 10 ladies getting out what they heard that week on a back porch. Everybody writes them down on a piece of paper. Gonna call their girlfriends up later to talk all about the people they need to pray for. Well, don't you hesitate to tell, and we'll let the good Lord know who needs help. Would you pray for Miss Pammy? She's sleeping around. Hey, for Billy, he was at the bar and got knocked out. Don't forget about Jim Song leaving last night with a pink slip. Found out John's got a drinking problem. Susan debt from boutique shopping. Jenny's daughter Kate tested 2 pink lines. It's a secret. Well, it ain't gossip, they'd confess if it was. No, these are just prayer requests. The next week they'll spend time just updating everybody else on their different situations and how they can pray a little more specifically. like John's drinking problem has to do with the bourbon. Pampy's new lover is the cardiac surgeon. We're just telling you so God can hear you better when you're on your knees. That's right. Would you pray for Miss Pammy? She's sleeping around. Hey, for Billy, he was at the bar and got knocked out. Don't forget about Jim Song leaving last night with a pink slip. Found out John's got a drinking problem. Susan dead from boutique shopping. Jenny's daughter Kate tested 2 pink lines. It's a secret. Well, it ain't gossip, they'd confess if it was. No, these are just prayer requests. And come Sunday morning, then they're getting people at the door. Talking Wednesday night, who had red eyes from the night before. Would you pray for Miss Pammy? She's sleeping around. Hey, for Billy, he was at the bar and got knocked out. Don't forget about Jim Song leaving last night with a pink slip. Found out John's got a drinking problem. Susan dead from boutique shopping. Jenny's daughter Kate tested 2 pink lines. It's a secret, bless her heart. Well, it ain't gossip, they'd confess if it was. No, these are just prayer requests. Hey, amen. Hey, amen. Hey, amen. Hey, amen. Hey, amen. Hey, amen.
Yes,
Thank
amen.
y'all.
Thank you guys. So good. I just want to take a quick little second here before we get into our last go round, unfortunately, to thank y'all again for listening, for being here on a Monday night, to supporting live music, supporting women in music specifically. Truly does mean a lot. And I just wanted to say, I mean, I'm up here and I've heard so many songs from these girls that I'm like, man, these are just the kind of songs that need to be heard right now. So if you want to additionally, be a part of making that happen, please, by all means, if you like what you're hearing, follow us on social media. We've all got music out for streaming. I mean, it might just seem like a small thing, but just a social media follow really can make all the difference. I mean, just stay connected with us, be along for the journey. It does mean the world. If you also want to support the artists directly, Song Suffragettes is kind enough to have a virtual tip jar for us. It's at Song Suffragettes on Venmo and PayPal. Anything that you donate goes directly to all the girls that you see on stage tonight. So it's all, no one's getting cut out of that, just the girls playing here tonight. So yeah, thank you all so much for being here. We're going to do one more little go around. Pass it to my girl Mara now.
Yeah, thanks, Sam. Do we have any procrastinators in the room?
Yes.
Okay, you guys raised your hands like pretty quick for procrastinators. I'm proud of y'all. So I'm a massive procrastinator. I honestly think it's a honorable skill of mine. And I was talking about that with my friends Becca Ray Green and Robin Collins, and so we just decided to write a song about how procrastinating can kind of find its way in different parts of your life. This is also my latest release, so like Sam said, y'all go stream it. If you hate it, send it to your worst enemy and they have to listen to it, and that would really stink for them. So my name is Mara Strepa. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you to Song Suffragettes, and thank you to these wonderful ladies for sharing the stage with me. But this is called Feel It Yet. I hope y'all like it. I'll pack the night before, unpack it a month later. My mama used to call me her little procrastinator. My mail stays stacked up and my car stays a mess, 'cause I can always find something else to do instead. If I can drag it out, I will, that's a given. So you know that this heartbreak, it ain't gonna be no different. I'll put it off, push it down. I don't wanna deal with the damage now. All my to-dos don't include working through the hell he put me through. 'Cause it's gonna break me, it's gonna take me somewhere I don't wanna get. I ain't ready to feel it yet.
prefer the chaos. I'm comfortable with crazy, 'cause the minute it gets quiet, my mind it starts racing, thinking about him taking back the love he gave. What I lacked, no, not tonight, it hurts too damn bad. So I'll put it off, push it now. I don't wanna deal with the damage now. All my to-dos don't include working through the hell he put me through, 'cause it's gonna break me, it's gonna take me somewhere I don't wanna get. I ain't ready to feel it yet. No, it's too heavy. No, I won't let me. I ain't ready to feel it yet. So I'll put it off, push it down. I don't want to deal with the damage now. All my to-dos don't include working through the hell he put me through, 'cause it's gonna break me, it's gonna take me somewhere I don't wanna get. I ain't ready to feel it yet. I'll pack the night before, unpack it a month later. My mama used to call me her little procrastinator.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
We love Mara Strepa here.
You do. Well, cool. Thank you guys so much for coming and listening so attentively. I can probably speak for all of us when I say we've played a lot of shows where nobody listens to us, so we really appreciate it. I have one more for you. Thank you, Song Suffragettes, and Todd and Maddie for having us. This last one I'm going to do, I put out about a year and a half ago. I wrote it with Hadley Canary and Nell Maynard, who's also another Song Suffragette. They're both amazing. And this song is just about reminding yourself to kind of stop and look back at all of the things that you've accomplished and not always just be kind of like looking to the next thing. I know I definitely can never like celebrate any wins. I'm kind of always trying to like just jump to the next stepping stone, and I can never really stop and just be like, wow, like I just did something really cool. So if you relate to that, you'll like the song. It's called Out of This World. And yeah, thank you guys for being here.
I was 3 gold stars next to my name on the blackboard. A grown-up kind of patient, making conversation by age 4. I wanted to be set apart, always tried to try too hard. I did the most and I met my goals, so I made more. I only wanted to be perfect. It was always just a little further. I wanted to be out of this world, bigger than anyone who was down on the earth, different from everyone, so I made myself busy and filled every minute. But now that the planet and me have gotten some distance, and I'm out of this world, I think I'd rather be in it. I wanna know how it feels to wake up slow on a weekend, fill my cup with less coffee and more sleeping. Yeah, I wanna take my time, take it back from my thieving mind. Wanna do less doing and try a little more being. Feeling it all hurt me. Living in a moment instead of in a hurry. Watching it all happen, letting it be magic. I don't wanna fly right past it. Trying to be out of this world, bigger than anyone who was down on the earth. Different from everyone, so I made myself busy and filled every minute. But now that the planet and me have gotten some distance, and I'm out of this world, I think I'd rather be in it. Yeah, I think I'd rather be in it. Yeah, I think I'd rather be in it.
Thank you so much.
Man, another great one. What a great night of music, y'all. Well, thank you so much for having me, Song Suffragettes. I always love coming back here. A few weeks ago, I put out my debut album. It's called Trailer Park Trader. And I haven't done a single song from the album tonight, so I was like, oh, better do that real quick, promote it and stuff. So if you do like this song, it's on that album. Check it out. They say to write what you know, so that's what I did. I wrote about not having any money. That's what the song's about. That's pretty much it. Oh, yeah, by the way, totally unrelated note, just remind you about that tip jar, you know, at Song Suffragettes, Venmo, PayPal. If you want to help a girl or five out, you know, we got you on that. No, but really, thank you all very much for being here. My name is Sam Hatmaker, and this one's called If You Ain't Broke.
If you never drove a car that's older than you are, if you never fell asleep in a booth at the bar while you waited on your mom's shift to be done and stayed up all night doing algebra, and if you never counted days till next tax season, leave the lights on for no reason. If you don't know a thing that I'm talking about, you should probably sit this one out. If you ain't broke, I've hated you and I'd trade with you, and I'd say that you don't know how much it means to have anything when everything you have, it just came just like that. If you ain't broke, then what'd you ever learn to fix? Well, if you never had to work just to have a little fun while you're wearing old shoes that are coming undone, then halfway through a 12-hour day, an old man says, can't you smile for me? If you never been late to pay your rent, or if you never got fed by the government, if you never had to give more than you'll get, then I guess you just won't get it. If you ain't broke, I've hated you and I'd trade with you, and I'd say that you don't know how much it means to have anything when everything you have just came just like that. If you ain't broke, then what'd you ever learn to fix? 'Cause when you're broke, you do what you can and you use your hands and just make do, and you know what it means. The poor ain't cheap, and I swear it's the truth. If you ain't broke, I've hated you and I'd trade with you, and I'd say that you don't know how much it means to have anything when everything you got came fresh off the lot. There's two sides of the fence, and they won't ever get fixed if they ain't broke. If they ain't broke.
All right, thank you.
Sam Hatmaker.
Yeehaw.
So good.
the last song of the my last song of the night. All the songs you heard so far, they're going to be on an EP I have coming at the end of the year, and then this next song, I'm releasing it in July, and I'm so excited. I wrote it with one of my best buddies, Jared. I see Jared. We wrote it on like a little post-grad spring break trip, and I'm from good old Columbia, Tennessee, and I didn't know if I wanted to stay in Nashville or move to New York. I was asking everybody for their opinion, and there's just so many voices, and this song is about having a lot of voices and outside opinions and trying to dial in on what's you, what's God, and what's right for you. So this is called Siren. I see something in the water. It's calling me. Can't tell if it's God or just some voices in the sea. They go, ooh, there's smoke on the horizon, rising. Maybe I'm just naive. Search with cloudy vision, trying to find something to believe. So I pray, Lord, you keep me awake when the sirens are calling my name. The current pulls faster, waves roll laughter, the tides are about to change. Sweet serenade, ooh, oh, ooh. Sweet serenade, ooh, no, no. Let me in on the secret. Give me a bit of clarity, yeah. Something I haven't found yet, and I'm in need of some relief. So I pray, Lord, keep me awake when the sirens are calling my name. The current pulls faster, waves roll after, the tides are about to change. Sweet serenade, ooh, sweet serenade, sweet serenade, ooh, oh, no, no. Treading water, sink or swim, swim, holding my breath, diving in. Treading water, sink or swim, swim, holding my breath, diving in. Treading water, sink or swim, swim, holding my breath, diving in.
good.
Thanks. That'll be coming out. You can follow me on social media at Summer the Joy. Summer Joy was taken, but music is under Summer Joy. Thanks, guys, for coming out.
Awesome, girl. I love it. Well, yeah, thank y'all so much for coming out. Thank you, Song Suffragettes, Todd and Maddie, for having us. It really does mean a lot. I moved to Nashville because music made me feel something, and all I want to do is make it touch other people's hearts too. And I hope this song does that. This song's called Come to Your Senses. I wrote it with my friend Ben Williams, and it goes a little bit like this. You don't have to be alone tonight. It's only a 14-minute drive. I'm on the couch, you're at the bar. Baby, let's unbreak a broken heart. Come back, come over, pick up where we ended. Come to your senses. You've touched my skin, so touch my skin. You tasted my lips, taste my lips. Come hear me say I love you. Come see it in my eyes. Come smell your favorite perfume. Come feel all five. If you knock on my door, I'll let you in it. Come to your senses. I remember every single thing. How it feels when you're right here with me. But you needed time, and I needed space. Time ran out, and it's empty in my place. We don't have to be alone tonight. 'Cause you've touched my skin, so touch my skin. You tasted my lips, taste my lips. Come hear me say I love you. Come see it in my eyes. Come smell your favorite perfume. Come feel all five. If you knock on my door, I'll let you in it. Come to your senses. Come to your senses. Come to your senses. Just come on back. 'Cause it don't make sense if we lose everything we had. You've touched my skin, touched my skin. You tasted my lips, taste my lips. Come hear me say I love you. Come see it in my eyes. Come smell your favorite perfume. Come feel all five. If you knock on my door, I'll let you in it. Come over, don't you waste another minute. Come to your senses. Come to your senses.
Yeah. Give it up, y'all. Emmy Moy making her Song Suffragettes debut. We love it.
Thank you.
Let's keep it going for Summer Joy. Stacy Kelleher over here, y'all. Mara Strepa. And my name's Sam Hatmaker. Thank you all so much for being here. Love it. Well, I will say, I told y'all that was our last little go-round, but we do have one more song for y'all. We've been playing original music all night, so thought we'd do one that y'all know. Everybody should know this one. So if you feel like singing along, go ahead and do it. And yeah, thank you all so much for being here. We really appreciate you.
Hey, little girl, is your daddy home? Did he go and leave you all alone? Tell me now, baby, is it good to you? Does it do to you the things that I do? I can take you high. Oh, I'm on fire. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Sometimes it's like someone took a knife, baby, edgy and dull, and cut a 6-inch valley through the middle of my skull. Night I wake up with the sheets soaking wet, and a freight train running through the middle of my head. Only you can cool my desire. Oh, I'm on fire. Oh, I'm on fire. Oh, I'm on fire. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. Sometimes it's like someone took a knife, baby, edgy and dull, and cut a 6-inch volley through the middle of my skull. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh.
Y'all have a great rest of your night. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you to Song Suffragettes in the listening room for having us. Y'all be safe getting home.
Thanks, y'all.